Hello guys and welcome back at Alan Wake, where we just found a heavy-duty flashlight, which is lying on the ground again. Okay, let me just pick that up again. Don't want to be anticlimactic here. There we go. Okay, we just got attacked by a lot of inanimate objects, which seemed more scary than that FBI helicopter or chopper or whatever you want to call it, that just went down from a few birds. Ha! Weak. Also a Skulgatra, not sure how to pronounce that. Thank you for being a loyal viewer and commenting so much. And I saw your last comment, and I thought instead of writing something, I'll just say Grazie, because I think that might mean something to you. Alright, so I wonder what's going to be thrown next at us in here, because I'm completely honest with you, having been shot at multiple times, having been axed, having had things thrown at me from all kinds of tools, and a chopper, I don't even know what's next. Like you gonna throw a whole ass truck at me? Because actually I think one of the pages, we read something like that, didn't we? That the bulldozer's gonna attack me next. So actually, I'm not far off, I think. Beautiful. Let's have a cup of coffee first. And then we'll see where that takes us, eh? What was that? There's a weird noise here. I couldn't miss the details. After all, I am Alan Wake. Too dumb to climb some wood. Oh well. Cool. Let's have a looky. Oh yeah, emergency. I am in an emergency. How kind. Oh yes, we have a shotgun, we got flares, we got a pistol. Life is good at the Alan Wake farm. Okay. Yeah, that's less good. I did call 911. So kind. I think this is actually probably worth. Even though it never seems to fully get them, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. That's good. Ah, the heavy-duty flashlight lasts way longer. It's great. And you're a big boy, so you get... Oh, Jesus, that's not nice. So you get the shotgun. The shotgun's... Oh, does it... It still only takes one battery. Oh, it only fills it half up, though, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna save batteries on that guy, so how about... Shotgun. Beautiful. That should clear everything. Good. We still have ominous wind, but I don't see any enemies, so I think we're good. Good to go. All right. Is that actually... Nah, it doesn't really change anything. Sorry, I was just wondering. The camera positioning changes how I look up or down, but no. Actually, let's reload all my gunsies. Okay, outside we still have the ominous vibes. Inside it's calm. I'll go inside then, thank you very much. Take it back. Outside was quite beautiful after all. Oh, it's more than one. Okay. Let's play with this little door then, why don't we? Yeah, you're a big one, but now I know your stupid attacks. It takes so much battery though, like Jesus. Hell yeah. That's what you get when you offend a wolf, dog, canine, lupus, majoris, Pluto. Yes. Okay. Cool. Wood. Got a lot of wood. Ooh. In light, you can hurt them. Yeah, thanks. Haven't figured it out yet. I gotta be honest, this yellow flavor text, I love the design of UV light and it reacting, but the yellow text, they really don't add much. They're normally kind of like shit you already know, which takes the mystery kind of a bit away. Oh. Please. Yes! Go away. Out of the way.
Desperate self-delusion.
Ugh, it's fine.
A vast cosmos of madness and horror.
Hell yeah.
All too often, the stars are right. In
Night Spring Falls. Wow.
Tonight's episode.
I love this show, man.
Family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durl's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Ooh.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Yeah, wiggling your eyebrow.
I thought you could assist us.
The way you do it makes you so intent.
It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course.
They all moved their eyebrows so much.
I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Whoops. Sorry, kids. This is going into threesome territory. Excuse you.
What did you...
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his thousand beyond, and all shall be glory.
Ew. Ew.
Shh, darling. Be
Ew.
calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit.
Nice rings. Gotta say, that one didn't hit home quite as well. It wasn't as like mysterious. Ooh, what's gonna happen? It was more like, here, I'm gonna fuck you up. And then he was fucked up, and it was just like, yeah, he's fucked up. I should work as a summarizer of movies. Such good words. Oh, look at me collecting all of it.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the
Kidnapper.
ground.
Okay.
The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Okay. So we're gonna meet our dear Mr. Kidnapper again. Can't wait. At this point, I think we just have to shoot everything that has legs or eyes, because everything will turn against us. Great. Yep, it's already starting again, kids. Oh boy. Wait. I should stop saying kids. I don't think Target's audience actually is kids, but it's just funnier. Or is it kids? Oh, it's YouTube, I guess. Could be whatever, right? I don't really care. As long as you want to watch a chill game and hang out. Oh. Hey, it's happening. I feel like that would be really, like, immobile though. I take it back. Okay, throw a flare at you. Ow. That's a bit rude. Oh yeah. Okay. You're literally on a flare. I guess you don't care. It's kind of stuck, it seems like, so let me just try to get rid of some stuff. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it kills them. Perfect. That's so kind. I underestimated you. You're actually a nice guy. So how do I... wait. Wasn't it in the page somewhere how I can defeat that? I feel like I need a bigger life for that. Yeah, okay, there's more of these coming. Just a second. Let me just read. Rose, yeah.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged.
Okay, no, he just tells me that I'm gonna get fucked. Doesn't tell me why or how. Alright then, don't mind me. I guess I will just have to keep dealing with you. Throw flares at you. Does this do anything for you? Doesn't seem it. Maybe I have to escape it. Oh, what are you? I just tried to use, but it just kind of looked a bit buggy. I'll try that again. Don't worry about it. This time, I'm gonna run straight for that door. Because I feel like the things are gonna spawn endlessly, I gotta be honest with you. Alrighty. Cool. Let's use some flares. Oh, it just opens slowly. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna plunder some boxes. Sorry, you're kind of in the way. Don't mind me. Oh, that would be a bad spot to stand in if the bulldozer... No, we're good. It's just driving around in circles. Oh, now it's coming. Gotta be honest, it's kind of slow. Let me just, Oh, I didn't know said that. I get it. Thanks for stopping. Very kind, very kind. More flares, that's nice. I'm sure there's some... Oh, we're still good. No, we're not good. I take it back. Dodge. Time to drop a flare, so there wasn't dead. Jesus, man. Oh, I can leave. You know what? I don't need that loot. I'm just gonna get out of here. Lock the gate. Very good, very good. Because Jesus Christ. That was horrible. Huh, can't get through, huh? Too bad. But I can drive away. Oh, it's the end of a chapter, I think. Very good, very good.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Coal mine time.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Stunning! Absolutely stunning. My cat's meowing around again.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
I don't think he'll give us Alice. 1 second. There we go. There we go. I hope you enjoyed the view of that poster. Bright Falls. It is beautiful after all. Yeah. So. Oh, man. I need to go out on holidays. I swear to God. Alright. Need to see more mountains. Coal mine museum. Huh. I need a real coal mine though. I can't go to the museum for it. Just kidding. I know that they used a real coal mine and turned it into a museum. I'm smart. I'm smart Doug. And also really out of breath. I should not have eaten those Doritos. Come on. Push through, Alan. Why do I sound like a frat boy cheering on another frat boy? Oh. Oh, intrusive thoughts. I'm not gonna follow through. I'm gonna stay on the path. It's like a story game. Feels crap to just try to jump down a cliff. Ah, just me and nature. Look at all these beautiful trees. I miss it though, it's quite nice when I don't yap. By the way, I forgot by now what the clue was and why we know we have to be at the coal mine. No, wait, I remember. I think the lady called us and was like, coal mine, blah blah. So, that's all I need. Yeah, it's surprisingly calm. So, yeah, you know, sometimes you walk and you see some trees, you see some lumber, you see some cars, and you think, damn, nature is beautiful. And you just wanna lay down and enjoy. Go to a coal mine museum. How has nothing attacked me? I guess it's day. I should do everything during the day. Wouldn't that be much easier? Also, why am I just stealing a car? Like, just passively, like, oh yeah, there's a car, I guess I could steal it. And I do. And drive into the rocks. It has lights on top though, like that. Oh yeah, actually I can turn them on. Cool. That's good, it's good. Broken bridge. Wonder how popular that museum is if there isn't even an access to it that's not broken. Weird. Ugh, I like to walk a lot more, I gotta be honest. But, whatever. Jesus. I'm a rider, not a driver. Oh. Sure, there's something to look at here. Can I just steal another car? Is this Alan Wake steals cars? Yep. Okay. Well, I kind of like my truck because it has big lights on it. That looks like something might be hidden. No. No. Guess we'll have a listen.
This is Pat
Sometimes
Meehan,
it's
and
good,
you're listening
sometimes
to
it's crap.
KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained.
Oh shit, yeah, I visited him.
I encountered a big shot G-man with
Whoopsie.
an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either.
Fair, he
Now,
did shoot
folks,
at you.
I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here.
It's not your
Godspeed,
fault.
son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning.
That was actually
But
kind of
first,
kind.
Little music.
That was actually kind of kind, you know? He was like, huh, yeah, police followed you and trigger happy and all that, but also, I don't think it was your fault. So that's quite interesting. I would have expected him to be like, why would you come to me with police? What the fuck, bro? No, instead he's more like, whatever's happening there, no bueno, bro. Whoa. These cars do not drive like cars. Man, I'd rather walk. just the sign that says hill. Thanks. I mean maybe that is a thing, but it just seems hilarious to me. Sorry. Ooh, Firewatch Tower. I love them. I think they just look pretty. I think you can make holidays in those in like real life for reals. And it sounds really tempting, gotta be honest. Just a week or two in one of these. Completely forget what life is about. Kind of cool. Especially in a landscape like that. Pretty, man. Alright, well. It's another radio, so I guess we'll get more of that doctor story that he was about to tell. And that looks like a mine down there. Is there another little looky thing in here? A little snow. No crushed helicopters this time, so I guess less to look at anyways. That is so Spartan equipment here. Like nearly nothing.
Welcome back to KBF-FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well,
Okay.
you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Oh,
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless...
guess I should abandon my wife then.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you.
Ah, that's his angle.
If you miss that chance,
I see.
it's going forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially
I agree.
a chance encounter.
I fully
How's
agree.
that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel.
Isn't he single?
What I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was.
Oh, okay.
She,
Yeah, fair.
I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work. I don't know, but well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on
Sounds
her
like you do, bro. That's rough.
I like my life. I'm not living in the past. I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night.
That's
and let's
fair.
just say,
He's a bit traumatized right now, I'd
shaking
say.
a few things loose.
How was that? I agree with the doctor, though. I think there's a lot of people that you could work with or couldn't work with. At the end of the day, it's all about putting in the work, agreeing to compromises, and thinking about what you value about the other person. Like, no relationship is perfect forever or ever. That doesn't really exist. So you just gotta kind of decide what you want out of life and if your partner fits that brief or not, if both of you are happy. Also, mostly when people break up and someone tries to pin it on a bad guy or a bad girl or bad bubble guys or whatever. Progressive here. It's just often two characters don't work out together, and that's that. And then both are better off searching for something that works. I don't know why we always have to point out like paint an evil party. It doesn't really work like that. People are just different. Anyways, I'm a dog and I shoot things. Bark. Oh, okay. That looks kind of climbable. I guess
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
I mean, it looks kind of broken for a museum, but I'm not gonna tell them how to run their shop. It seems also kind of unsafe to go up here, gotta be honest. Wait, that was it? Ah, no, there we go. Page. And then, is there something else? Oh, okay. Let's have a looky then.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special.
Huh.
But Mott hadn't been impressed.
Is that Radio
He'd
Dude?
gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Huh. Am I forgetting who Mott is? Have I not met him? Didn't remember anyone trying to get me into a fight. There was that dude that tried to shoot me on every single occasion. Shout out to Nightingale. But apart from that... He liked my wife though. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Creep. Cool. Let's drive my cool car. I love how one crime wasn't enough. I had to touch every car that I saw. Beautiful. So I'm here early. Oh, I was sure I could not break that fence. Boy, was I wrong. Oh, now I can't anymore? Really? Come on. I guess I could just get out. No, Alan Wake. Bright Falls Coal Mine, Washington Mining Corporation. Washington, I was right. I mean, it probably gave me like 100 clues before that, but now I know it's not Scandex or whatever. Cool. The Bright Falls Coal Mine. Oh. Well, there were some earlier residents in the area. The true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls Coal Mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. Okay, still shout out to the Scandinavia. Seems like, I take it back. It's not in Scandinavia, but there were Scandinavians. So, cool. Ooh, there's more. I should not read those, should I? I feel like I should. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich, but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. See? Because that hut that I was in, there was a volcanic eruption, right? And that triggered kind of the whole thing here that's happening. So actually, this coal mine is very related to everything. So I should read that stuff. Let's have a little looky. Sarah.
Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window. Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it.
Yep.
He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Okay, so Maine is the radio guy and Sarah is the police officer, I think. Yeah. Sorry. Hard to remember all my names. Also, I just realized whenever I hit F5 to read pages, I also get my eyebrows down. I should probably rebind that But if you saw a lot of squinting this episode, that's why. I'm just very... Whenever I read, actually it makes sense. I start squinting. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. I see. So it was not just catastrophic for the dude that lived in the island. It was actually literally 32 dead people. That's insane. Ooh.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
I just stole 3 cars. I wonder how that factors
The
in.
noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
I don't think
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Oh, they're just waiting for the dark, my dude. You should know by now. Checkpoint reached, though. I think this is where we're gonna stop it.
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is.
We're gonna hear that again in the next episode. That was a quite calm and scenic little episode. Quite enjoyed that. Very nice, actually. Thanks for watching, as always, and I hope to see you in the next episode as we start to unraveling this mystery of this little town where shit went down. Really seems it. All right, bye bye.